You guys don't want to know what the heck just happened. Anyways, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on what time zone you are in. I am TheBigWaloo, and we're about to start my second LP of... Wait for it. Wait for it. It's coming up. Possibly. I don't know. TV's been really messed up lately. Sony Computer Entertainment America presents a Sucker Punch production. Paris, France. 4:20 a.m. Welcome to my Let's Play of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. So, we're going to start off here. Screen is centered perfectly, so that's fine. So, I honestly have no idea what happened, but for some reason, my TV was being weird.
Sly! Come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
Okay, so I have tried to record this before, and it worked perfectly fine. The screen was a little off. I only didn't put those up because I was very bad in those. Like, I had such bad commentary, and I was really tired because I recorded it like at something like 9 in the morning or something. So I was kind of tired, and I figured, oh, it's not a good recording. I'm not gonna put this up. So I go to record today, and I figure it's gonna be perfectly fine. It's gonna be a little off and everything. It was a lot off, actually. It was literally the freaking recording, or the screen, like the recording screen was fine. Like if I had filmed it, you guys wouldn't be able to see it perfectly fine. But in my perspective, it was like literally everything was shifted over to the left. So take what you're watching right now and shift everything over to the left as much as you possibly can. I could see like that wheel, this wheel right here. That's all I would be able to see if the thing was shifted over as much as it was previously. And I have no idea how I fixed it. Somehow removing the cables from the TV and plugging them back in and disconnecting my recorder and everything fixed it. I don't know how that fixed it, but it did. And now it has a bluish tinge to it, which you guys don't see whatsoever. You guys will not see this whatsoever. But it's really bluish tinge, but I can still play it. So anyways, enough of my rambling on about recording problems. This is Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. This is a game. It's a stealth platformer about a raccoon named Sly. His name's Sly Cooper, who comes from a long line of master thieves, and he is the next in line in the Cooper clan to inherit a book called the Thievius Raccoonus. And right now we are about to go steal a case file from Inspector Carmelita Fox, and that's where we're gonna start.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky Master Thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
So this is the main mechanic for Sly Cooper. It's the circle button. You jump and hit the circle button or hold down the circle button for like everything in this game. Literally everything. And I mean literally everything. Yeah, it's kind of annoying after a while because it basically reads one thing as one thing and another thing is the same thing, so it's kind of hard to actually determine what move you're trying to use. But other than that, I love this game. This is a game I played in my childhood. It's one of the first games I got on the PS2. And it was tons of fun, and it still is tons of fun to me today. Like, I did a practice file, and I could not get enough of it. Speaking of which, this is not going to be a legitimate 100% playthrough. It's going to be a 100% playthrough based on how I see it, because I can't do the time trials in this game whatsoever. I just can't do them. So I will be collecting all of the keys, obviously, and I will be getting all of the bottles and all of the safes and the power-ups and everything.
Way to go,
and for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, you'll find out pretty soon.
Fox stashes all her important files.
All the important files are in this safe that we've hacked into, and we already have the passcode to 937. I'm having a hard time to see this thing, but hopefully this is right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Again, there's a blue tinge to everything, but I'm not gonna make that as an excuse as to how bad I suck at this game. But I don't suck at this game though. I'm actually pretty good. I think.
If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
So yeah, here we go. Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus, my second LP. And we're going to start off things very fashionably.
Criminal! You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
And I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Oh, I love the little flirts between Carmelita and Sly. They're pretty funny. It's like cops and robbers type deal. Yeah, Sly is more actually into her than she is. Oh my god, that almost hit me. I'm not dying on this first mission. This is the tutorial mission. It is not a good idea to die here. There we go.
You can't escape me, raccoon!
And now we will get a cutscene explaining the entire story behind Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus, so I'll see you guys in a second.
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
Yeah. Pretty awesome, I think.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters,
we know, Bentley.
Sly.
Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
Okay, so this is the
I've
hideout. We
already
got
plotted a route to our
Bentley.
first
He will
target.
show us all of our little movies, like the intro that we just saw there. We'll probably have more movies collected as we go through the game. This is our first mission right here, and we get a preview of our second mission right here too, with Murray eating peanuts. So as you saw from the intro, this game is about Sly Cooper. He is he comes from a long line of master thieves, and they all wrote down their secrets in the ancient book called the Thievius Raccoonus. Whole point to this game is the Fiendish Five came to take the Thievius Raccoonus from his father, killed his parents, and basically each of them broke off the Thievius Raccoonus into 5 different pieces, each of them taking their pieces to a different part of the world to create crime and stuff. So Sly was dumped in an orphanage and met Bentley and Murray, who became his greatest friends. And now they're planning to go after the Fiendish Five to take back the Thievius Raccoonus and avenge his father. So we're gonna start off with this first world, I think, and we'll do the intro mission to this world, and then I think we'll call that an episode. So here we go. First mission. First world.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Alright. Sly Cooper in Tide of Terror. So, this is the first world. We are in the Welsh Triangle, a small island in the Welsh Triangle. And here's our first mission, a stealthy approach. As you can see, there were 3 insignias there. One was the treasure key, the other was the safe, and the third was time trial, which I will not be doing. So yeah, the whole point of this game, or the real mechanic of this game, again, is a platformer. Collect coins from the area, and 100 coins, the way this...
Hey, Sly, I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
Alright, so the whole mechanic, the main life system in this game is you got your 5 lives, and you can only, this is like a lot like Crash. You get hit once, you're kind of dead.
Now this is very interesting.
And that you just saw there was one of the 20 bottles in each area. There's not necessarily 20 bottles in each area. There's a certain amount in each area, or in each level.
The more I have, the easier it'll be to
And
crack the code.
each of these contains a clue to the code to the safe, which you will get at the end of the level, which contains various rewards. Some of them are pages to the Thievius Raccoonus, some of them are maps, and other ones are bottle locators or breakable object locators. But yeah, they're all very useful to the game, and yeah, I'm going to be collecting every single one of them in each level. So let's hope that actually goes well. What do we got here? Oh, we got this, and end, you get more bottles and some coins. Now the coins, they play more into play in Sly Cooper 2 and Sly Cooper 3. But in this game, what they do is every time you get 100 coins, you get an extra, not an extra life, a horseshoe, which is like your Mask and Crash Bandicoot, or it's just like you can take an extra hit from people, and getting 2 of them, you can take 2 hits.
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step, and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
So yeah, that's what that's the checkpoint system, and this is where the stealth system comes into play as well. You want to avoid searchlights and laser beams and all that stuff. And here you do not want to get hit by this guy. He will kill you. Oh, like just like that. Just like that. Well, there's the first death of our LP. Let's hope that we don't have too many of them. Yeah, I consider myself pretty good at this game, but I don't know, you guys probably won't. Do I still have, okay, I still have all the bottles, alright. Let's try that again. Luckily, it didn't put me back too far just at the beginning, which is where I was in the first place. But yeah, this game holds a lot of memory for me. My dad played this mostly, so out of all the Sly games, I probably suck at this one the most because I haven't, damn it, played it as often or as much as Sly 2 and Sly 3. Because my dad played this one a lot. Because when I got this, I was fairly young, so it was kind of hard for me to play. I know all you thinking, oh, hard to play? This game's easy to play. Well, when I was a kid, I was bad at video games.
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
Alright, so yeah, that's where we got it. That's where Raleigh would be, probably. Yeah, actually, we haven't. Seriously? First episode and we've already got 2 deaths in the project. This is ridiculous. I knew I wasn't great at this game, but I didn't think I was this bad at this game. Jeez. Thanks for proving me wrong, game. Then again, I guess it's like the Let's Play curse where as soon as you start recording, you suck worse than anybody at this game. Or at the game. But yeah, we actually haven't gotten to the hub place of this world yet, which we will encounter as soon as we finish this tutorial. This little, kind of intro level.
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
As I said before, you just gotta jump and hit the circle button for everything. But yeah, every single world has this little like intro level where they just, you know, they kind of just chill. Or they kind of just like bring you into the environment and the different enemies and all that other stuff. So it's really, the intro levels aren't that difficult. It's more the later missions that you're gonna want to worry about. What? Seriously? Okay, apparently the searchlights saw me. I don't know how they did, but whatever. It's no big deal if the searchlights spot you. If they spot you a second time, that's when you're gonna get hurt. When you spot them the first time, you just get this annoying alarm that goes off, and basically, that's basically it. You just get an annoying alarm.
That large vault has got to be somehow related to those clues in
Yes, we know, Bentley. I just explained that. I just explained how these bottles are always like... I just explained this! The bottles lead to the vault, we know. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm missing one. Where am I missing one? Game, please tell me I did not miss one on the first level of the game. This is literally the first level of the game. Not counting the tutorial mission that just happened. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to cut real quick. I'll be right back with that last bottle. Okay, so apparently I missed it right. It was right over here on the tree. Somehow I missed that one. I have no idea how that happened. I guess I wasn't paying as much attention as I thought I was. But well, now I'm stuck on the ladder. Well, this episode is going great, I think. Tons of fail in this episode. Oh well, I guess this is how this LP is gonna go, I guess. I'm gonna be missing stuff. I'm gonna be freaking dying twice in every single episode. I actually lost my horseshoe on the way here from almost falling off the cliff, which was ridiculous. But yeah, it's a great start to an LP. Great start. So I'm gonna be. I was gonna talk about this at the beginning, but I had to mention the whole recording issue that I had this morning because that was ridiculous. I couldn't figure out how to shift the freaking screen, and then somehow unplugging it helped it. I don't know how that worked. But you know what, whatever. I'm not complaining anymore because the recording's working now, and I'm filming this, and you guys are seeing this, and whatever. So let's go open the safe.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. The clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 792.
792. And here's our first power-up. I think.
Sly, you found a page
Yep,
from the
first
Thievius
power.
Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive.
Oh, this is one of my favorite moves
Press
too.
the triangle button to use it.
Basically, it's like a little dive attack. Here, I'll show you real quick before we get the treasure key. You basically hit triangle to dive forward, and it'll knock back enemies. So yeah, this is gonna be uploaded every Friday. I know how Luigi's Mansion was up every single Tuesday, but that was because my day I was free on my most free day in college last semester was Tuesday. Now it's gonna be Friday because I only have one class on Friday. So this is gonna be uploaded every Friday. I got another surprise that will be uploaded every Saturday. Depending on when you see it, it might be up already. It might be up tomorrow, but whatever. So here we go. Let's insert this key into the lock and open the gate to the main hub area of this world, prowling the grounds. I think I'm gonna end this episode off here, though. It's gone on quite long enough. So I have been the TheBigWaloo. I am the TheBigWaloo, and I always will be the TheBigWaloo. And I'll see you guys later in the next episode.